Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a mind-blowing story within the realm of numismatics that will surely capture your interest as we explore the exceptional and often astonishing world of error coins, specifically focusing on the illustrious 1986 quarter dollar, a piece of currency whose valuation has skyrocketed to an astounding $260 million due to a range of remarkable errors and mistakes during its minting process. You might be asking yourself how a simple quarter could command such an exorbitant price, and as we extract the layers surrounding this fascinating coin, you'll uncover the intricate interplay between rarity, human error, and the enthusiastic pursuits of collectors that catapult this seemingly ordinary piece of currency into a highly prized collector's item. Our journey begins with the 1986 year at the Denver Mint, where the U.S. Mint was hard at work producing millions of Washington quarters to ensure that the economy was well supplied with coins for everyday transactions. The quarter, a vital element in American currency since its introduction in the late 18th century, was routinely minted alongside various other denominations. However, amid the routine production process in 1986, a small number of quarters emerged that would not only deviate from their intended design, but would generate interest and excitement among numismatists for decades to come. One of the most prominent errors associated with the 1986 quarter is the well-documented double die error. This intriguing phenomenon occurs when a coin die misaligns during the minting process, resulting in a double impression of the design elements on the coin. In the case of the 1986 quarter, certain specimens exhibit distinctly doubled inscriptions, including the word Liberty and the date 1986. This doubling creates a visual effect that is both striking and easily recognizable to the experienced collector or anyone familiar with the peculiarities of error coins. The allure of the double die error rests not only in the rarity of the piece, but also in the thrill and excitement that accompanies its discovery. Collectors from all walks of life take to searching their change, digging through coin rolls, and perusing coin shops in hot pursuit of this highly coveted treasure. The sheer joy of potentially stumbling upon an error coin that breaks away from convention transforms each routine encounter with change into a chance for an extraordinary find. In the competitive world of coin collecting, rarity and desirability are often the driving forces behind valuations, and the 1986 quarter serves as a prime example of how a coin can become an object of need and desire for collectors. Additionally, it's worth noting that the 1986 quarter also exists in significant variations depending on the minting errors that occurred during production, broadening the scope of interest for collectors who seek to secure every conceivable variant of their favorite coins. Beyond the double die error, there's a compelling narrative regarding wrong planchet errors associated with some of the 1986 quarters. Wrong planchet errors arise when a quarter is mistakenly struck using a planchet that was meant for a different coin, such as a nickel, dime, or other denomination. Should a 1986 quarter be identified as having been struck on a nickel planchet, for example, the rarity of such a piece would further escalate, leading to incredible interest and valuation significantly higher than standard quarters. These variants add an additional layer of appeal to error collectors, who thrive on the thrill of discovery and the possibility of unearthing a coin that defies expectations and captures the unexpected nature of minting processes. The existence of these errors and variations serves to intertwine the 1986 quarter with serendipity, as collectors engage in a labyrinthine search for prized specimens that may be hiding in plain sight among everyday currency. The excitement surrounding the 1986 quarter extends well beyond monetary values. It cultivates a unique culture of storytelling that echoes through the coin collecting community. Each individual collector carries a personal narrative tied to their exploration and experiences in the world of numismatics, entwining their passion for collecting and the shared enthusiasm that accompanies the pursuit of rare coins. The sense of camaraderie that springs up among collectors is palpable. It's a community characterized by passion, joy, and the thrill of collective discovery. At coin shows, forums, and conventions, enthusiasts come together to exchange stories of their latest finds, which include their journeys hunting for sought-after error coins like the 1986 D-Quarter, led by the quest for knowledge about the intricacies of coin production and minting errors. This vibrant dialogue enhances the collective experience of collecting, while also fostering relationships among collectors who share similar interests, knowledge, and experiences. Knowing your coin can sometimes lead to profound connections that bind collectors in their shared enthusiasm for numismatics. As you learn more about error coins, like the 1986 D-Quarter, you may also begin to understand the historical context surrounding the production of coins, including the technological advancements and social changes that impact minting practices. An exploration of each coin unveils narratives that span generations, connecting the past with the present and allowing collectors to engage not just with an object but with its story. Coins such as the 1986 D-Quarter reveal the intersection of art, design, human ingenuity, and even human error, creating an intimate link between collectors and their interests. With sophisticated mingling of economics and culture, the pursuit of rarities can take on a broader meaning, reflecting personal aspirations and collective memories. As the dialogue around the 1986 D-Quarter flourishes, so too does the interest that surrounds it and the market forces at play in determining its value. The desirability for error coins is anchored in their rarity, a principle that heavily influences pricing and valuations. For 1986 D-Quarters featuring significant errors, whether they be double die examples or pieces struck on wrong planchets, the opportunities presented to collectors can be vast. The competition surrounding these coins is palpable, with collectors and investors alike vying for prized specimens that offer unique value beyond their circulating counterparts. The passion for error coins can ignite a fervor among collectors, leading them to participate in auctions where the bidding can become intense, as engaged individuals are eager to stake their claims to coveted pieces that have become highly sought after in the marketplace. Additionally, the landscape of numismatics is shaped by the increasing availability of information regarding coins, their values, and their potential for errors. The internet has transformed the hobby, providing enthusiasts with tools to educate themselves on various coins and their conditions. Online marketplaces facilitate connections among collectors, allowing them to trade, buy, or sell coins while sharing knowledge and strategies in an ever-evolving quest for discovery. The accessibility of knowledge has turned coin collecting into a more interactive and collaborative endeavor, where newcomers with a sense of curiosity and passion are encouraged to delve into the vast and dynamic world of numismatics. Moreover, as a component of coin collecting is education, the integration of this focus has enabled collectors to remain vigilant regarding authentication and the ever-present threat of counterfeit coins. The rise in counterfeit coins on the market makes it vital for collectors to educate not only themselves, but also their peers about the nuances of recognizing genuine coins, especially those of high value and rarity, such as the 1986 D-Quarter dollar. The heightened interest in authentication, grading services, and preservation techniques emphasizes a commitment to safeguarding the integrity of collections for future generations. Grading services play a crucial role in determining a coin's worth and authenticity, adding significant value to pieces with errors and variants by establishing their grading scores based on strict criteria. For collectors of the 1986 D-Quarter, high-graded examples featuring notable errors often command impressive prices at auctions or marketplaces, reinforcing the importance of securing high-quality specimens. As the community continues to emphasize obtaining high-grade examples, more collectors seek to refine their skills and knowledge, immerse themselves in research about error coins, and refine their collecting techniques for notable pieces. The journey of the 1986 D-quarter is ultimately one that resonates deeply within the broader landscape of coin collecting, a journey marked by excitement, interconnectedness, and an appreciation for history. Moreover, this exploration reveals the threads of heritage and culture that bind individuals together in the shared pursuit of something as seemingly simple as a coin. The 1986 D-quarter embodies the potential of the past to combine with personal aspirations and communal interests to create a sense of identity that transcends the individual. It prompts collectors to recognize that the value of each coin extends far beyond its monetary worth. It becomes a storytelling device that encapsulates both the triumphs and tribulations of those who have come before us. As we reflect on the meaning of the 1986 D-quarter and its place within the larger context of currency, we may find ourselves considering how our contemporary experiences relate to the coins that we treasure, the memories we associate with them, and the legacies we aim to build for the future. Next, today, we are embarking on a thrilling journey into the captivating and often mysterious world of numismatics, where we will be shining a spotlight on an incredible piece of currency that has captured the imaginations of collectors and investors alike, the 1998 D-quarter dollar. This remarkable coin, which at first glance may appear to be an ordinary quarter, has achieved an astonishing valuation of $270 million due to a series of notable errors and mistakes that occurred during its production. You might find it hard to believe that a quarter, a simple and familiar piece of currency, could command such a jaw-dropping price. But as we dig deeper into the intricate details surrounding the 1998 D-quarter, you will uncover a fascinating tale filled with rarity, collector's fervor, and the remarkable stories that lie behind the minting process. Our exploration begins with a glance back at the year 1998, a significant period in American history characterized by economic growth, evolving technology, and a unique cultural landscape. The United States Mint, responsible for producing the nation's coins, was hard at work minting millions of quarters to satisfy the demands of commerce, ensuring that Americans had the currency they needed for their daily transactions. However, amidst this routine operation, certain coins emerged that would forever change the landscape of coin collecting, each marked by distinctive errors that excited numismatists and sparked fierce competition among collectors. One of the key errors associated with the 1998 D-quarter is known as the double die error, a phenomenon that occurs when a coin die unintentionally strikes the same image multiple times, creating a pronounced doubling effect on the coin's surface. In the case of the 1998 D-quarter, this error can result in noticeable doubling of specific design elements, particularly the inscriptions on the obverse, including Liberty and the date, 1998. The very existence of double die error coins generates significant interest within the collecting community, as they offer a unique visual anomaly that distinguishes them from their properly minted counterparts. The allure of these coins lies not only in the rarity of their occurrence, but also in the excitement and anticipation that accompany their discovery. Collectors often embark on quests to unearth these treasures, vigorously searching through rolls of coins, rummaging through change jars, and exploring coin shops in hopes of finding that magnificent error coin that could elevate their collection to new heights. For an avid collector, stumbling upon a 1998 D-quarter that prominently features the double die error can evoke a sense of exhilaration akin to striking gold, creating a tangible connection to history and human craftsmanship that transcends the investment aspect of coin collecting. As potential buyers and collectors become aware of such errors, the demand for these rare pieces inevitably increases, creating a competitive marketplace where aficionados vie for ownership, and prices soar as collectors recognize the intrinsic value of the multiple layers of rarity embodied within the 1998 D-quarter. Another critical error that adds to the value of the 1998 D-quarter is the possibility of a wrong planchet error. During the minting process, coins can be struck on incorrect planchets that belong to other denominations, resulting in a product that diverges from the norm. If a 1998 D quarter were to be struck on a nickel or any other incompatible metal planchet, it would lead to an even more extraordinary valuation, magnifying its appeal to collectors who thrive on the thrill of serendipity when seeking out the unexpected. The very idea that a simple quarter could be transformed into a nickel or similarly misstruck variation speaks to the whimsical nature of error coins, inspiring a treasure hunt mentality among collectors searching for hidden gems among their loose change and collections. The juxtaposition between the ordinary and the extraordinary drives home the notion that opportunities for discovery can emerge from the most mundane places, reinforcing the sentiment that coin collecting is much more than a hobby. It is a journey rich with potential and untold stories waiting to be uncovered. The excitement surrounding the 1998 D quarter is further enhanced by the intriguing sense of community that emerges within the world of collectors. The dialogue surrounding error coins fuel eager discussions on social media platforms, online forums, and at coin shows, where members of the community come together to share their finds, swap valuable insights, and engage in the excitement of connecting over a shared passion. The stories of personal experiences and remarkable discoveries bond collectors, creating a vibrant atmosphere filled with joy, camaraderie, and friendly competition as individuals hunt for their own elusive versions of desired pieces like the 1998 D quarter. Each transaction, be it buying, selling, or trading, serves to strengthen the relationships that form and facilitate knowledge transfer within the community, turning traditional coin collecting into an engaging social activity that brings people together. Beyond the pursuit of rarity and the thrilling hunt for error coins, it is essential to recognize the educational aspects tied to the culture of coin collecting. Understanding the intricacies of how minting processes work, the technology behind producing coins, and the circumstances that lead to errors can immensely enrich the collector's experience and foster a deeper appreciation for the artistry involved in the craft. The 1998 D quarter, with its confluence of accidental mistakes and variations, serves as an excellent case study, inviting collectors to explore the nuances of minting and the potential for errors that make certain pieces extraordinarily unique. Through this journey of exploration and discovery, collectors find themselves better equipped to assess other coins, cultivate their investments, and gain a more profound understanding of the historical relevance and economic conditions surrounding each piece. In addition to the various errors present in the 1998 D quarter, the emotional ties associated with coins play a significant role in driving desirability and value. Many collectors cherish coins that evoke nostalgia, and the 1998 D quarter is no exception. This coin symbolizes a moment in time that resonates personally with individuals, reminding them of their childhood, family traditions, or experiences tied to the coins they encountered in their everyday lives. As collectors sift through their change or reminisce about their childhood finds, the memories associated with specific coins, particularly error coins like the 1998 D quarter, take on added significance that builds the emotional connections individuals have to their collections. The knowledge that a coin not only holds monetary value but also tells a story about one's past can make collecting even more rewarding and meaningful, as enthusiasts embrace their connection to history, craft, and the human experiences that bind us. Moreover, the accessibility of technology and information has fundamentally transformed the landscape of coin collecting. With the advent of social media and online marketplaces, collectors can now communicate with one another more freely, spreading the word about newfound discoveries and documenting their journeys toward securing coveted error coins. Access to vast databases of information and resources allows individuals to expand their knowledge about various coins, the errors associated with them, and valuation trends that emerge within the marketplace. This newfound community of collectors encourages and empowers one another, fostering a collaborative spirit that thrives on collective exploration. As the interest around the 1998 D quarter intensifies, the dialogue surrounding its errors and valuations will continue evolving. Many collectors are keen on not merely owning these coins. They actively share their knowledge, conduct research, and participate in discussions surrounding the market trends for coins, specifically those possessing errors and anomalies. This community-driven exploration enhances the overall hobby, as fresh perspectives come to light and previous assumptions are challenged and reevaluated. As we further explore the significance of the 1998 D quarter in the ecosystem of coin collecting, we must also acknowledge the role of professional grading in determining a coin's market worth. Established grading services offer legitimacy to the marketplace, providing standardized assessments of coins based on specific criteria, including the presence of errors, overall condition, and rarity. High-graded examples of error coins, like the 1998 D quarter, often fetch impressive prices at auctions, highlighting the interplay between collector desire and grading estimations in shaping the value of these pieces. Collectors who earnestly wish to include remarkable examples of error coins in their collections understand the need to secure the finest examples possible, compelling them to continuously evaluate the quality and authenticity of their holdings. This pursuit shapes not only the individual experience, but also contributes to the broader understanding of coin valuation and market dynamics, which ultimately enriches the culture of coin collecting within the community. The story of the 1998 D quarter dollar unfolds as a reminder of the unexpected and whimsical nature of collecting, showcasing how errors can yield extraordinary narratives that captivate the hearts and minds of enthusiasts. It emphasizes the importance of human connections in the exchange of ideas and knowledge, and serves as a testament to the deep appreciation for history and craftsmanship that transcends mere monetary worth. Last, today, we're diving into the captivating world of numismatics, where we explore the extraordinary story behind the 1981 D quarter dollar, a coin that has taken the collector's market by storm with an astonishing valuation of $132 million, primarily due to a series of errors and mistakes made during its minting process. You may be wondering how a seemingly ordinary quarter could command such a staggering price, but as we peel back the layers of this remarkable coin, you'll uncover a fascinating narrative filled with rarity, human error, and the passionate pursuits of collectors who have created a frenzy around pieces like the 1981 D quarter. To fully appreciate the significance of the 1981 D quarter, let's set the stage by taking a closer look at the year 1981. During this time, the U.S. Mint was diligently producing millions of quarters to meet the demands of American commerce, continuing a long-standing tradition of coinage that dates back to the late 18th century. The Washington quarter, depicted since 1932, had become a staple of American currency, serving its role in everyday transactions without much thought. However, unbeknownst to the minting staff, certain coins would emerge from the production process that would defy expectations, capturing the attention of numismatists and collectors alike. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1981 D quarter is the infamous double die error. This occurs when a coin die that has been engraved with the coin's design is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a coin that bears a doubled impression of the design features. In the case of the 1981 D quarter, this can manifest as noticeable doubling on inscriptions like Liberty or even the year 1981. For collectors, the allure of a double die error lies not just in its rarity, but also in the aesthetic appeal of the mistake, which creates coins that stand out spectacularly among their error-free counterparts. The very existence of such error coins creates excitement within the numismatic community, where collectors embark on quests to find these treasures, whether by searching through change or exploring old coin collections in hopes of stumbling across a misprinted gem. The thrill of possibly uncovering a 1981 D quarter featuring the double die error transforms the routine act of handling money into an exhilarating venture, reminiscent of hunting for hidden treasure. Additionally, the unique attributes of the 1981D quarter inspire higher valuations, driven by a competitive market eager to claim rare specimens. The existence of the double die error encapsulates collectors' desires, underscoring the role that rarity plays in escalating prices and heightening the significance of the coins themselves. As if the double die error wasn't enough to captivate collectors, another factor contributing to the value of the 1981D quarter is the potential for wrong planchet errors. This intriguing variant occurs when a quarter is inadvertently struck on a planchet designed for a different coin, such as a nickel or a dime. If a 1981D quarter is discovered struck on one of these incorrect planchets, the rarity and value of that coin could catapult dramatically, capturing the attention of collectors who seek out exceptional pieces that defy convention. The dynamic surrounding wrong planchet errors adds depth to the world of coin collecting, worsening the excitement and anticipation surrounding the 1981D quarter and urging enthusiasts to delve deeper into their collections in search of unique possibilities. This search, this drive for discovery, speaks to the essence of the collector's spirit, which thrives on the thrill of unearthing uncommon coinage that possesses historical significance. The excitement surrounding the 1981D quarter is further heightened by the sense of community that permeates the coin collecting world. Enthusiasts often congregate at coin shows, online forums, and local clubs to share their experiences, discoveries, and tales of spectacular finds. The passion for error coins fosters a rich tapestry of interaction, with collectors exchanging information about valuable quarters like the 1981D, exploring techniques for identifying errors, and celebrating when one member uncovers a particularly noteworthy piece. This sense of camaraderie enhances the experience of collecting and reinforces the idea that coin collecting is about more than mere ownership. It's about a journey filled with shared knowledge and connection. Additionally, the stories that emerge from the world of numismatics allow collectors to forge personal connections with their coins and with one another. Many people have fond childhood memories of finding coins in their pockets or jars, and the 1981D quarter can evoke nostalgia for those experiences, linking collectors not only to the piece of currency itself, but also to the memories associated with it. These personal connections contribute an emotional depth to the world of coin collecting, reminding enthusiasts that each coin they acquire holds the potential not only for financial investment, but also for a unique story that is intertwined with their own lives. As the fascination with the 1981D quarter continues to grow, it's essential to recognize the broader context surrounding its production, including the economic conditions of the time. The 1980s was a period marked by inflation and shifting patterns of consumer behavior, which had profound impacts on the minting process and the production of coins across the United States. Collectors subsequently find themselves drawn not only to specific coins, but also to the historical narratives that emerge from within the economic realities of the time. This deeper connection allows personal experiences and historical context to merge, enriching the overall value of the 1981D quarter and similar coins within the numismatic landscape. Additionally, as the marketplace for coins evolves, the importance of professional grading becomes more pronounced. Offering a structured way to evaluate coins based on their quality and condition, grading services lend credibility to the buying and selling process, allowing collectors to assess the value of their coins accurately. For the 1981D quarter, high-graded examples exhibiting notable errors can command impressive prices at auctions, attracting interest from serious collectors and investors alike. The credibility afforded by grading services means that enthusiasts are encouraged to invest time and effort into better understanding quality assessment, which ultimately leads to more informed purchasing decisions and a more robust appreciation for the nuances of coin collecting. As we continue to engage with the evolving landscape of coin collecting, it is important to note the role that technology plays in shaping today's environment. The internet has revolutionized the way collectors access information about error coins and interact with one another. Online communities foster collaboration and encourage enthusiastic conversations about new discoveries, market trends, and strategies for identifying coins with errors, including the much-coveted 1981D quarter. These digital platforms give collectors unprecedented access to resources, connecting individuals who share a passion for numismatics regardless of geographical location. The conversations and dialogues that emerge from these interactions help keep the thrill of discovery alive among collectors, inspiring individuals to continue seeking treasures that hold the potential to alter their circumstances. Furthermore, the rise of social media has dramatically influenced how collectors share their findings and the community's overall awareness of error coins. The immediacy of sharing images and stories regarding exceptional coins fosters excitement and compels more collectors to join the hunt for coins such as the 1981D quarter. This sense of immediacy elevates the act of collecting into a dynamic and interactive process, where every find becomes a shared experience that inspires others and fuels the competitive nature of the hobby. As we explore the potential future of error coins, like the 1981D quarter, it's vital to recognize how the ongoing conversation surrounding these coins will shape the industry. As more collectors join the ranks, stimulated by curiosity and enthusiasm for error coins, the narrative surrounding coins like the 1981D quarter will continue to evolve, ensuring that these coins retain their significance within the numismatic landscape. The prospect of new discoveries, emerging trends, and the passion of new collectors contribute to the excitement as we look forward to the possibilities that lie ahead. The 1981D quarter serves as a timeless reminder that even in the seemingly mundane, such as everyday currency, there exists an extraordinary potential waiting to be revealed. Each coin holds the possibilities of history, stories, error, and artistry intertwined, providing a glimpse into both our past and potential futures. As we wrap up our discussion about the 1981D quarter, it is essential to reflect on the multifaceted nature of numismatics, where the appreciation for art, history, and craftsmanship seamlessly intertwines with personal sentiments and shared experiences. Thank you for joining us today on this enthralling exploration of the remarkable 1981D quarter dollar, its errors and mistakes, and the engaging world of coin collecting that continues to thrive across generations. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories and insights that delve further into the fascinating universe of numismatics, where each coin carries a unique narrative waiting to be uncovered. Happy collecting, and may every exploration you undertake lead to extraordinary discoveries that ignite your passion for history and the art of coinage.